Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Risk of Rain 2. Man, it's been a while. And in case you didn't know, the reason why I'm coming back to the game now is because the first major expansion has released, the first paid content update, as opposed to those free minor content updates that have been coming. But it's been a while since the last one, and I guess they have been hard at work on this first major package. And there is a lot of new stuff. I believe it's called the Survivors of the Void, if I'm not mistaken, and it does add 2 characters, several new stages, several new enemies, several new bosses, items, like lots of them. I mean, the logbook suggests, or gives us an idea, all of these grayed out ones, I'm assuming are just items that are actually items that are new with this update, because I probably have seen, I mean, it's been so long, I'm not entirely sure if I had been missing maybe an item or two from one of the earlier content patches that I hadn't unlocked, but most of the ones that are not collected are actually new. So yeah, a bunch of tier 1, 2, and 3 items, a lot of boss items, apparently, assuming everything between the Halcyon Seed and Gesture of the Drowned. Well, not everything might be, but most of the items between these are probably going to be boss items, right? Although, that being said, I think they the patch notes, or the, well, add-on notes said that void items, a certain number of void items were added, and I don't actually remember if those were a thing before. Obviously, void is kind of the theme for this add-on, so maybe these are the void items. But either way, there are plenty for each type, bunch of equipment pieces, all these unlocked, or these well, locked entries are going to be new enemies and bosses, so that's exciting. I had not gotten all of the maps for the previously existing maps, but there are a bunch of those, as you can see, that are unlocked, and it looks like at least 2 new hidden realms, considering that these 2 unlocked, no, non-unlocked, ununlocked, these 2 locked, why not just say locked, entries are in between the other ones that I already have. Although, I might also not have gotten some of the ones that were in the game earlier. I don't know. Again, I keep saying it, but it's been a while. Yeah, same with the you know, the characters. Obviously, I have not finished the game, beaten the game on the highest difficulty with most of them. So even the old characters are not all unlocked. And apparently, one of the 2 new characters requires an achievement, which I believe is to beat. Oh, actually, it only says escape the planetarium or complete wave 50 in Simulacrum, both of which I have no idea what those mean. Oh yeah, I guess in addition to all these things I mentioned before, a new game mode, or several new game modes, have also been added, so we'll take a look at that, I guess. Planetarium might be a stage, Simulacrum is possibly a game mode. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, it looks like we'll have to do that, but the other character, one of the 2 characters, should already be accessible, I believe. And we are gonna jump into the game momentarily, I swear. I'm just looking at most of these things for the first time. Oh yeah, Railgunner, right, I had seen this. So apparently that's one of the new characters, and I have not actually seen them at all, seen them in action, or even just still images of what the character looks like. Yeah, I don't know why I have these multiple copies here of the same profile. No, I did not make those on purpose. It's just, I think after certain updates in the past, my old profile was just unselected or unselectable, and I had to make copies of, I don't know, restore them somehow. It was weird, but I think we're good. Okay, that was a lot of talking. I'm sorry. I don't know how much time I spent just not playing the game. But, well, okay, one more thing. Oh, hello, Railgunner. One more thing before we jump into the game. Well, I have not actually played the game since last time I recorded, which I don't know how long ago that was. It was months ago for sure. So I'm incredibly rusty, and oh, interesting that you can turn the expansion on or off, I guess. Wait, what? Huh. Fascinating. What's the difference between this and this? I guess randomized? I don't know. No. No idea. It's coming from the survivors of the... Yes, of course, we want to play with that. No artifacts, of course. We do want to play this new character just because it's new. So yeah, I'm gonna be incredibly rusty, and I'm going to probably... maybe actually play on Drizzle just to get back into the game and get a feel for the new character. It seems kind of lame, but I mean, why not, right? Magnetic Accelerator. All critical strike chance is converted into critical strike damage. Oh, so you never crit more? Your crits just hit for more. Interesting. Assuming this is passive, right? Misc. It seems like it's always on. XQR Smart Round System. Fire aggressive tracking rounds for 100 damage. Yes. So that's our main attack. Tracking rounds. Sounds good. Sounds like it's well suited for my lack of precision aiming skills. Secondary, activate your M99 sniper. Activate your long range scope, highlighting weak points and transforming your weapon into a piercing 1000% damage railgun. Hence the name Railgunner, I guess. Activate the scope, highlighting weak points and transforming your weapon. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll obviously have to see how that works in practice. Fire 30 consecutive sniper shots without missing a weak point. Well, we'll see about that. So we don't have an alternate primary. That is for an alternate secondary. Huh. Utility. Concussion device. Throw out a device that pushes you and all nearby enemies away. Can hold up to 2. You and nearby enemies. Okay. Deal 1 million damage in one shot. Right. We'll see. If a run continues long enough, and obviously we get the 1000% damage multiplier on our secondary shot, which I believe is one of the highest, if not the highest multiplier for any attacks I remember. I mean, obviously I don't remember much, so who knows? But it seems pretty high, right? So that should be doable. Supercharge. Fire a piercing round for 4000% damage, never mind, and 150% weak point damage. Immediately proven wrong. I love that. Afterwards, all your weapons are disabled for 5 seconds. Okay. 5 seconds is a long time. Definitely have to think about when to use that, which probably means in practice that I'm not going to use it ever. No, I'm going to try my best to not be dumb about it. As Railgunner can get 3 kills with a single supercharge shot while airborne. That seems doable. If there's enough of an enemy density, you just jump up and fire it, and piercing round. Well, you just fire it into a group of enemies and you should get 3 kills, right? Well, weak-ish enemies. That seems very doable. Okay, obviously only the default kind of, yeah, well, black and reddish skin. Okay, let's do it. I'm kind of nervous because I literally have not played the game in months, but you know, what could possibly go wrong? Siphon Forest. This seems new. Okay, you have to actually press E. That's a great start. This is a new stage. That's awesome. Okay, interesting targeting interface. Oh, okay. How far do these reach? Also a new enemy? Some kind of floating manta ray thingy? Okay. Reach does not seem... well, it seems limited for sure. Yeah, I guess we can see those projectiles evaporating there, so... What was that? What? Oh, I hit shift trying to... trying to run, but running is on control. Right, okay. Let's see, mouse 2. Oh, what? Oh, you, okay. Literally just the scope. I see. Oh, and you have the reload mechanic. That's from, yeah, okay, I see. Maybe one day I'll actually be ready for it. I guess you have to actually press... yeah, okay. Fire... 1. Nope. Oh, hey, I got 2 in one shot. And I keep not being ready for the thingy to pop up. Okay. I don't know if those were all hits. Seems like it. I mean, I hit something. I guess all weak point hits is what I mean. For the purpose of unlocking the thing. Why do I keep pressing? Oh, okay, you can use that to shoot yourself into the air. That's good to know. Nope, that was a miss. Crap. But, I mean, I don't know. Does that reset the counter for the purpose of that achievement? Or is it just, you know, only hit weak points and not hit non-weak points on enemies? What is that? Hey, little guy. Not a manta ray. It's kind of feathery. I'm just gonna sit here and keep sniping enemies, I don't know. Hoping to maybe get those 30 weak point shots out of the way. Oh, this is the front, okay. Tougher times, nice, nice. No new items so far. Not a single new item out of the 2 items I got. Disappointed. Obviously not ideal. That was probably a miss. I mean, I say probably when I clearly missed. Okay, you know, it's so weird. Why do I want to instinctively hit shift to sprint? I mean, it's obviously used as a sprint key in many games I've played before, but I don't know which one specifically I might have that muscle memory from. Trying to remember. Oh, okay, well, trying to remember what game I played recently might have had that. Ouch! Oh, tougher times. I guess I could use these for those close-up situations where it's kind of more awkward to get sniper shots off. Okay, how much money do I even have? What the heck is this? Kind of getting the hang of. Okay, it's just a fire. It's nice. Kind of getting the hang of the reloads. Yeah, I mean, okay, this is obviously super low difficulty right now. I'm just, you know, just playing around, getting used to the controls again. Honestly, it doesn't feel as wrong to be back into the game as I had feared it might. I mean, I have spent several hundred hours with this game in the past, so it's not too surprising, I guess, that I still have, you know, it still feels pretty natural to me. Okay, surely I must be getting kind of close. Oh, nice. Movement speed. And that thing, which I don't know exactly what it does. Oh yeah, and also another new added thing is, I believe, 2, or no, actually I believe more than 2, 3 possibly, new elite types. So it's crazy. We should see a lot more variety. That was a miss. Again, that might have reset my counter. I don't know. It's fine. I'll get it eventually. Okay, I don't know what that was actually. Oh, these are new elites, aren't they? Yep, absolutely. Huh? Where? Oh. Nope. That was another miss. That was Definitely another miss. I mean, again, I don't know. Okay, so those green guys? Ah, I see. So that's aura they spawn when they die. I really want to double jump or something. That green aura that spawns when they die heals enemies. Nope. Ah, because I get stuck on a rock. I was expecting the movement. Nope. There's a surprising number of these new heal elites. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish there was some sort of counter for the successful weak point shots. Because also, are there just no chests? Is that a chest? Yeah, actually. Okay. You just have to complain. Crit? Well, we don't crit, so yeah. How does that work? I guess we just never get any crit chance, huh? It's weird. I guess that's made up for by having those weak point shots, which are basically critical hits, right? We just have to work for our crits, I suppose. We don't get them randomly. We just deal critical damage when we successfully hit those spots. That makes sense, actually. Makes perfect sense. In fact, was it in the description that those are mechanically considered criticals for the purpose of actually benefiting from that critical damage that we get instead? Okay. That has to be the case, right? Obviously, it doesn't make sense otherwise. Oh hey, teleporter. I probably should go ahead and activate that eventually. Of course, I'm not playing to win, so... Also, we start with a blue orb that I definitely did not unlock specifically. Okay. Go for the eyes. Or something. I guess just the head. Ugh, I really would benefit from, yes, but also appreciate, just in general, God. Some sort of double jump, some bit more airtime, a bit more mobility. Don't move around so much, please. That was definitely a miss. Also, I have not actually fired my... What even is it? It's not shift, it's... Is it R? Wait. God. I don't know. I don't know. 1 and 2, shift R. Oh, I have to actually fire it. I see. Yeah, okay, that deals a lot of damage. I see. So you prepare it, and I didn't see the charging part. I was just jumping around looking at my UI and trying to evade enemies as much as possible. Okay. I mean, obviously that deals a ton of damage. It's that one. Nope. Too early this time. I mean, obviously I'm completely terrible. I mean, I'm not dying because... Oh, what? That was weird. What was I stuck on? I guess the enemy, but it looked like I was stuck on air. Anyway. Come on, headshot kill. No. There's that at least. Yeah, anyway, obviously I'm terrible and I'm just not dying. I'm only not dying because this is drizzle difficulty, which is ludicrously easy, apparently, at least this early on. Of course, you can still die later, but I had honestly forgotten how incredibly easy it is. Also, I keep kind of forgetting that I have just a normal attack that I can use. we charge this, and then... Nice. That was way easier than I thought it would be. Or, I guess actually as easy as I thought it would be. So I didn't expect it to be hard. So there's one achievement out of the way. I guess the 5-second no attack penalty is not that bad. Yeah, a normal attack is not very powerful, needless to say. So you're absolutely encouraged to snipe as much as possible. But of course, normal attack will proc, you know, on hit effects a lot more than your sniper shots. Although I guess those probably have a much better coefficient for actually triggering percentage-based effects. But of course there are also just certain effects, certain items that benefit from hitting a lot, hitting quickly. And yeah, I guess, I don't know what a good mixture is when you want to mostly rely on your primary attack. I don't know. Obviously, I'm gonna have to develop a feel for which one is called for in any given situation. Hopefully, I will if I actually keep playing the game a bit more. I mean, obviously, I kind of want to. I don't know if I'm gonna, or how many videos I'm gonna make on it. A few more, I suppose, just to continue the series. Seems like the right thing to do. Obviously, I don't expect too much interest in it. But, you know, it's fine. Mostly doing it for myself anyway. Come on. Give me some good stuff. Probably have enough money to buy out the entire stage. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go for these. Now, of course, the thing is... 10% chance for hits to critically strike. Yes. So, instead of 20%... I guess since we don't get crit chance, but it's converted to critical damage, I guess 1-to-1, until I hear otherwise. There is no reason to stop stacking those Lensmaker's glasses, for example, or any other crit items. Well, I guess those are the main ones, unless new ones were added after 10, or after 9, I guess. Previously it was 9 of those, plus the 2 tier 2 items that gave you 5% crit each, right? For 100% total. Actually, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go for more passive regen. Maybe should have gone for the monster teeth, but I don't know. Kinda lame. How do I guess I can climb this tree. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna just explore the new stage here, which I'm pretty sure I've only seen half of so far. Awesome that we started with a new stage right away. I love that. Okay. Aren't these things rapidly heal outside of danger? Huh. I didn't seem to heal as rapidly as I would have hoped, honestly. Or expected with 4 of them. I guess you... Oh, okay. Now it kicked in. Okay, it took longer to kick in than I thought, considering I am constantly out of danger here, with the stage beaten and all that. Okay, surely there must be a few more things to buy. Obviously, I did not need to spend even a fraction of the time I did on the stage, so I have way more resources than I need. That's not surprising. What is this? Oh. Oh, okay, just some unhealthy looking water, I guess? I don't know. But if it's water, why isn't it frozen? So, I don't know. Maybe it's oil. Who knows? Oh. This may be gonna be open in some iterations of the stage. Obviously, I've only been here once now, so... Might be... We might see variations of it. Well, we probably will see variations of it in the future. kind of sad that none of these destructible looking things, pots and boxes, are actually destructible. Although I guess if they were, that would probably mean that in you know, later stages of the game, when shots are flying literally everywhere, constantly, everything would just be instantly destroyed. Which would kind of defeat the purpose. So yeah, I don't know. There might have been more things, but it seemed like I did a full tour of the stage there, at least once. Bizarre between time. Now we could enter the void fields right away. I guess. Hello. Do you have a weak point? Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you can't actually kill this guy. Unless I'm mistaken. Like, even with super damage, he's just gonna turn invulnerable and teleport you out. Not sure how seriously I've tried in the past, honestly. Not that you really have a reason to kill this friendly, bizarre owner. Anyway, refresh shop. Okay, this might be new. I don't remember seeing this. But it might also be from one of the earlier updates. I'm pretty sure I've seen this item. Well, it's not new, but... Oh yeah, this one replaces one of your attacks. Yeah, this is one of those items that transform you into a hidden character. Which I did do on camera, I'm pretty sure, at some point. One of my more recent episodes, which, you know, are months old at this point. Behemoth is awesome, although I guess less awesome with this character? Although I forget exactly how it works. It just adds extra damage, some flat amount of extra damage to your... as splash damage to your attacks, right? So I wonder, would it be really amazing with a sniper shot? It's based on the base damage of the attack? I don't know. You know, I don't actually want to do anything here. I just wanted to see if anything was obviously very different, but apart from the reroll option, it doesn't seem to be the case. I think the entrance has actually been revamped. I don't remember those little lamps. They're kind of cool. Actually, yeah, all the lamps inside as well. Again, it might just be a matter of me not having played in a while, but those seem new. I don't have a double jump to stop my fall or anything. I guess I could technically use one of those repulsion mines, but that has to be very well timed in order to save me from falling to my death. Unless, can you? Okay, hold on. You don't die, do you? No, absolutely not. Just take some damage. Not even that much. It's been a while since I last did any... Oh, yeah, again. Did not mean to press that, but it's fine. It's been a while since I did any kind of platforming to get down here. And didn't just drop down and, you know... with enough means of movement to just enter the tunnel like that. I probably could have done that. Done that here, to be fair. Void Reavers? Or is that what they call? Okay, let's do this, I guess. I don't know, might be a terrible idea, but again, this is drizzled, so should be doable. Of course, with the void focus on this of this add-on. Wait, are we actually? Oh, we start right next to the first one. Okay. I guess that's always been the case, probably. Yeah. Anyway, since with the void focus of this expansion, it might just be there might be changes to the void, not completely unreasonable to expect, I guess. Oh, that was a miss. Huh? Is there something? What are you attacking, buddy? Oh, come on. I wasn't so terrible hitting things. Oh, hi. Now I kind of am. I don't know. Maybe I should just deal with these easy enemies. Small number of easy enemies like this. Also, the situation here on this little hilltop means that we're... Oh. Collapse void potential. Oh. Oh, interesting. Bleeding damage, yes, I guess. Again, might not actually be as useful on this character if you're using your snipes mostly. Yeah, anyway, on the hilltop, those enemies were, you know, by the time those enemies came up to us, they were pretty close by. Not giving me a good chance to, you know, do my sniper shots. Instant respawn, I like it. Well, instant respawn for my body, of course. Nope, okay. Oh, come on. No, seriously, wasn't I a lot better than this in the past? I don't know what item that is the monsters have, actually. Looks like a coffee to go. Right. Huh. So, okay, apparently we have default mini command. Oh, also time is not slowed. Let's pick the new item. Roll of pennies. Gain gold on taking damage. Okay, I guess more gold is decent, not necessarily on this stage. Where is the thing? There it is. Okay. Heal up a little bit. At least we do have those cautious slugs. What they're called, right? Yes. To heal us up before we start the next round of the challenge. Okay, now we have golems spawning. Indeed. Not quite one-shotting them, which is unfortunate. I guess our primary attack isn't terrible. Now that we have a couple of on-hit effects. I mean, really, what do we have? We have... Oh, okay, that was... No, that was not a one-shot, never mind. I thought it died for a second. We have some bleeding, and that's it. Some bleeding and that's it. And some increased damage up close, which is obviously not ideal for this character. Okay, got a lunar coin. Kind of low on those, aren't I? I guess that might actually have been literally the last run I recorded for this. Where I transformed into the thing. Let's pick that. What is that? Mocha. Slightly increased attack speed and movement speed. Oh, okay, cool. Just a little bit redundant, but honestly, those are both amazing effects to have, and something you can never have too much of. Oh, movement speed, arguably. Okay, good. Need to go that way. In fact, how do we get up there? Ah, like this. Yeah, you can have too much movement speed, but never enough. Never too much attack speed. Can we please not just die? Okay, I guess not. I could have just... For some reason I thought the marker was on top of the cliff and not down here. So that's kind of unfortunate. Okay. Well, what do I do with this now? This is obviously kind of a terrible... It was a terrible run. I mean, it wasn't really a run. It was just me, you know, messing around and trying to remember how to play the game and rambling a whole lot. And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna do another run because this is obviously it was too short to make a full episode. We're gonna jump into the game again as Railgunner, possibly on Rainstorm. Now that I know how to play the game again, now that I'm good at the game again. Yeah, right. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, lots of things. I'm just gonna die even more quickly this time. Oh, I could have checked out the alternate loadout option there. Forgot about that. I saw it flashing too and wasn't really thinking about what that even meant. Also, we start with this stage again, which is interesting. I don't know if that was a weak point shot moved at the last second there. I guess you see when it crits? If it does. What are you? Oh, it's just a Lemurian. Huh. I guess just hitting inside the square is not necessarily a guarantee for a hit. Huh. It seems to be mostly, but with that guy while he was moving, I was trying to aim at the square. Or maybe I was instinctively trying to lead too much or something. I don't know. Oh hey. Anyway, I would really like to get that those 30 successive headshots, I guess, for simplicity's sake, out of the way, so I can stop worrying about that and just, you know, play the game normally henceforth. Maybe I should also just keep count, but I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. Counting doesn't make me miss less. That counted as 2, right? I heard something. Is it below? I don't know. Seems to be some enemy. Oh, maybe on the ledge above. I guess that's maybe part of the terrain you can normally reach. Oh, I mean, you can obviously reach literally everything, including the treetops, if only you have enough movement speed and or jumps. Not a whole lot of enemies spawning here, considering the difficulty. I was expecting this to start out a lot more... I don't know. A lot more hectic, but of course we are still only less than 3 minutes in. Really shouldn't go for these super point-blank shots. They're so easy to miss. These new flying enemies are kind of cute. Not really sure how dangerous they are quite yet. Oh. I might have just missed this last time, or maybe it wasn't open. No idea. Also, we have not found or bought or, you know, acquired a single item yet. Including absolutely no way of healing, which is kind of bad. Let's see here. Supermassive Leech. Well, that's a way to heal. Guess I'll wait until I see more than one enemy and actually use it, perhaps? I guess we are slowly healing for now. Let me just acquire a few things. Yeah, I don't know if this cave was accessible last time. Honestly, I probably just didn't see it. Oddly shaped opal. Reduces damage the first time you are hit. Okay, and then it regenerates, I guess. Presumably. What did I say about not going for those super close range shots? Yeah, okay, it obviously did regenerate. Wouldn't make sense otherwise. That's pretty cool though. Completely negating damage for one hit. Wonder how that stacks. Can of course just take a look. Come on. Again with the super close range shots. I mean, I suppose at some point it's close range enough to be pretty much a guaranteed hit anyway, so there's that. Anyway, give me this real quick. Okay, does it not tell you the detailed item information? I guess not? Yes. Although, of course, attack speed is... oh... depending Depending on how that interacts with your slow secondary attack. What part of that gets sped up. It might still be useful. And of course, I should really make use of you know, both of my attacks. To some extent. Oh, that was a miss. Okay. I mean, that was a miss where I definitely... Oh, interesting. You can't shoot those healing balls before they actually heal. Not that it really matters too much. Unless it does heal even very healthy enemies to full. No, it definitely isn't an automatic full heal, right? I've seen numbers pop up there. Green healing numbers. So it just heals for some amount. Yeah, it doesn't seem really too critical. Anyway, I feel like I was starting to talk about things and didn't. Yeah, you just don't get the detailed item tooltip, the information on how it stacks and all that. Thought you did. To help you remind yourself while in the game. You can't access the database while you're playing. I suppose it doesn't matter. It's, you know, stacking is always going to be beneficial in some way. Let's go with random, just to see if we get something new or something old but useful. Also fine. I mean, not entirely untempting to just go for a lot of movement and attack speed. And honestly, those are kind of two of the best things to stack. So it's really nice to have another easily accessible option for those. All combined into one convenient package too. Okay, extra damage to bosses. Nice ukulele shots. Of course, those are not really gonna... Well, I mean, again, they might actually proc. They will probably proc from our sniper shots as well. Yeah, sure, let's go for more of those. Okay. Why? It's like I sometimes just forget how things work. Like, only for a second. After that I remember immediately, and then I keep doing it right for a while until I suddenly forget again. Like the reloading mechanic, for example. Topaz Brooch, because we don't have it yet. Oh, Fire Elite. I get for trying to be faster. I can either be kind of accurate-ish or fast-ish. But not both. Also, those things are kind of moving a little bit awkwardly. Too awkwardly for me to reliably or, you know, comfortably hit. Get out of my face. Thank you. Didn't use that leech even once. Yes, I'm just gonna take this. Thank you. Good old rocket launcher. Did I open that there? Oh no, that's not. I thought it was. Never mind. Looked like some sort of open chest. Yeah, I'm not gonna print those. That's not a... Okay, that's just some wreckage lying around here that kind of looks like things you can interact with. Cute little antlers you got there. Ah, come on. Okay. Something definitely did proc there for quite a bit of damage, enough to kill that entire pack of enemies. I heard something. Oh, maybe you spawning? I don't know. Oh, the teleporter. I was just about to start wondering where that might be. Or if we should maybe start looking for it. Which skill does this replace? If it's a secondary, then I'm kind of screwed. Yes it is. Well, that kind of sucks. Obviously, removing the sniper ability from the sniper character is pretty terrible. Well, yeah, that thing again. Apparently it's really good. I just don't know. I haven't really been able to use it successfully. The like 3 times I've tried using it in the past. How good is this secondary attack even? I mean, I guess it's probably not terrible. Oh yeah, okay, right. You can throw that at a location and then it's just gonna keep dealing damage, and I guess it's not bad. But it's also very limited range, so we just basically turned into a melee character now. Well, not melee, but you know, short to mid-range at most. Also, I find it kind of awkward to deal with that attack having a cooldown. I find it difficult to keep track of when it's available, I should say. What is this? Wait, what is that? Trophy Hunter's Tricorn. Execute a large monster and claim its trophy, consumed on use. A large monster, you say? Its trophy, you say? Interesting. I guess I missed my chance to use that on the boss. If only I had seen it sooner. Okay, I guess I'll try using it on another large beetle, if I get another one. Maybe I should make sure that another one spawns. So I would like to pick up that rocket launcher again if I can. Oh, that guy was getting bullied. You do get more enemies spawning so long as the teleporter isn't done, right? But maybe no more beetle guards? I mean, it says large enemy. Maybe an elite would work as well? But it seems like we're kind of out of enemies, period. Oh? Oh, okay, you might work. Actually, how does this work? Q. No? Not big enough, huh? Is it just for bosses? I actually hit Q, but just doesn't do anything. I guess I'm gonna keep it just because it's cool and new. And I'm really bummed about the fact that we lost our sniper. I mean, I knew it was a 50-50 chance because I knew the item would replace one or the other, and you know, it's it's fine. Again, I'm not playing to win at all, and I never am, really. Well, I guess sometimes I might want to try to go for the, you know, for the monsoon win, just to unlock, just to get the achievement for some character that I haven't yet, but, you know, most of them I just play and don't expect anything at all. Okay, so, I mean, big enemy, I'm assuming it just means bosses. Right? It doesn't seem to work on that one. If it didn't work on a golem, then I have no reason to assume that it would work on any of the other big enemies. Not get frozen. Okay, try up the mountain. Sure, that seems like a great idea. Crit damage. Oh, he did not die to that. Fireworks barrage. Okay, I should probably go just at this point. I mean, it's okay. I guess I could make this run work by using mostly my primary attack, which is kind of interesting in its own right. I think just to see how successfully you can play this character while not using the sniper ability at all and just relying entirely on this close-ish range homing gun, which I kind of like. You know, it's just not super powerful, obviously, compared to our signature ability. I guess I can use this blade, which is not terrible. I just, you know, mostly not a fan of the cooldown. Anyway, what am I doing here? I said I wanted to just move on. I kind of do. Well, we don't really have anything to help us hold down buttons. Okay, Rose Buckler. Here's the thing. With Shrine of the Mountain as well, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, we do have the gun, and if it actually one-shots a big enemy, aka a boss, that would be pretty cool. That seems too good, though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe a large enemy elite type would actually count. We'll see. Give it a shot right now. Beetle Queen again. Oh, okay. That did work, and she did actually die. Trophy Hunters something. Uh-oh. Wait. What did we get? Oh, wait. It's equipment. Not what I expected somehow. So it replaced the gun. Hold on. Trophy Hunter's Tricorn consumed. Looks kind of cool, but that's about it. Oh, wait, never mind. It just replaced the functional Tricorn item with a non-functional one. Oh, okay. It actually dropped a signature item. I see. So every single boss now, if they didn't before, every single boss now has one of those boss-specific items. Right, that's the idea. Let's go with this one. Nice. Now we can attack for a moment. Not that bad, actually. Do another one. Can we? Oh, okay. But the cooldown on the actual ability is longer. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, just, you know, keeping track of various cooldowns in the middle of all this And this is nothing compared to a really stressful combat situation, obviously. As anyone who's played this game or seen this game played knows. But yeah, what was I trying to say? I don't know. Yeah, juggling those kinds of cooldowns in a stressful situation is absolutely not my strong suit. Quite the opposite. So I'm just jumping around randomly and trying not to die here as much as I can. But anything I do beside that, past that, like using any of my abilities efficiently or even effectively, is completely I don't know, what's the word? Coincidental, I guess. Have I actually made it further on this run than on the... Oh, yeah, I died in the void fields. I completely forgot. Of course. Yeah, that's a way to die on Drizzle, of course. If you're being down. Why didn't I look around for items? I have not actually looked around the second half of the map at all. Definitely should have done that. I don't know, I wasn't thinking. But then again, it's probably not a terrible idea to just keep going. Hello, Sulfur Pools. Second new map. Pretty cool. Oh, those explode. Okay. Explode into poison damage. Should have seen that coming, I guess. It kind of looked like it would do something like that. I don't have any jump improvements. That's not great. Assuming that's all just death. I mean, obviously it is. Ooh. What's that? Looks awesome. Okay. Probably should have tested the range of those poison explosions from a little bit further away, but it turns out that I was just far enough away, so that's nice. Hey, buddy. Do those respawn? Or is that the one? Is that not the one? First one I killed, destroyed, whatever. Actually, probably don't respawn. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess that was. I wonder what knocked me into the air, but that was actually the shockwave from the big beetle. They can knock you toward them. Okay, yeah, what's going on here? This is a fascinating and awesome looking map. Very different from everything we've seen before. Oh, what? Did I... Not sure what that was. Also, new enemy type or just a stage obstacle? I'm guessing new enemy type, actually. Little stationary... pyramid-shaped... pyramidal... turrets? Pretty cool. Still not a fan of that mouse 2 attack though. It's just not great. I guess there is technically, well, yeah, there are ways to get rid of, or there's at least a way to get rid of lunar items via cleansing pool, I believe. But good luck finding one. I mean, I've found one before. Oh, you can. What? Oh. I don't know why, but I use use my equipment, which of course isn't supposed to do anything anymore. Also, what was that? That seems to be a void enemy? I mean, it looks like a void enemy, like I would imagine a void enemy to look, but what is going on? Why am I suddenly taking tons of damage from unknown sources? Hey, it stopped. Holy crap, what was that? I mean, I guess the void enemy, and then, of course, there's also a fiery elite version of those turrets. Kind of lying on its side? Unless they're not really turrets and just... things. Okay, attack speed increase. Yeah, anyway, that was a void greater wisp. Probably still around somewhere because I'm pretty sure I didn't kill it. I just ran away. But then again, if it's not dead, where is it? Also, can you pop those big things? No, not... I can't because my shots are automatically homing into enemies. Oh god, you were my friend. I guess I'm just on fire. Probably was just on fire last time and just panicking for no reason. Although, well, we do see these void enemies now. Also, before I die, and I might, I might actually die to something. I kind of want to check out what that purple sphere is. Okay, more sprinting speed. Okay, and equipment that we can actually use. Okay, thanks. Enemies can obviously pop those too. Maybe that happened as well. Maybe I was poisoned because of that. Probably poisoned and on fire, to be honest. Oh, we just entered the void bubble, did we? Is that all? God, no, don't just jump into it again. Holy crap. Oh, 50% HP, what? Also, that guy needs to actually die. Okay, didn't die. Please die though? Okay, good. Yeah, should have dealt with that guy sooner instead of just running away. That's not a good strategy against those. Okay, so we can just enter the void bubble. And then we have this here, 50% HP. Seems like a recipe for disaster. Can I even? Oh, not right now. Itchy nose, no. What are you doing? Please, not now. Yeah, if I could get some health back, I kind of want to give that a shot. What are you? What were you actually? Kind of looked like a drone. It wasn't one of those flying enemies, right? It was mechanical looking. Okay. Give me some health back, please. What is that? What is any of this? Am I in danger in here, or is it just... Yeah, I'm actually taking damage. Okay, it's void. Duh. Like the void feels. Also, it's impossible to see where the sphere ends when you're inside. Kind of hard to see it when you're getting close to it, to be honest. Fascinating. So yeah, as I was... Don't get stuck there, just randomly. Why would you stop sprinting? Okay, that was... All of that was absolutely terrible, my god. Okay, so what I was trying to say this whole time is I wonder if those void bubbles can just spawn randomly on any stage, or if it's part of this stage, because obviously I've seen both for the first time here in this combination. But my guess is that the void bubbles can just spawn on any stage, and it just happened to be on this new stage here. And it seems like, well, inside you're taking damage, but there are new interactables. Some sort of shop for void items, I guess, and then maybe a gambling station where you pay 50% of your health. Of course, you have to kind of get there quickly because of the constant damage you're taking inside the bubble. Or that's what it seemed like anyway. Again, way too much chaos going on for me to really accurately keep track of what was happening. Okay, but we did see a bit more of the new stuff before I call this first mess of an episode of the new expansion. Before I call this an episode, I'm gonna take a look at this Cryo Charge. Freezing. Fire piercing round for 2000% damage, as opposed to Supercharge. I mean, honestly, it's obviously only half the damage. 150% weak point damage. Okay, so that as well. If you can manage to aim this at an enemy weak point, in addition to... Oh yeah, of course. You can probably activate that and then go into sniper mode and then hit the weak point for super massive damage. And that's of course how you more easily get that 1 million damage hit, right? Doesn't specify which Yeah, it just says in one shot, not with what ability. So yeah, okay, of course. If you could use that skillfully and, you know, purposefully, I see now. That would be pretty good. But that being said, of course it doesn't specify the cooldown here, or if it also has a wind-up time, or if it's just a, you know, hit the button, fire that shot, have a certain cooldown. I feel like if that's the case, that's probably going to work better for me. Although, you know, this is actually better than I give it credit for. 5 seconds, you know, of downtime aren't that bad. You can still move around, and, you know, obviously you will want to move around. And that's the most important part. And it's definitely very devastating. And kind of fun to use, honestly. Anyway, I wanted to see... No, I want to back out of this. But yeah, the Cryo Charge could be cool in its own right. Let's see here. Mocha. 7.5% attack speed per stack and 7% movement speed. That's a lot, isn't it? 7.5 and 7 compared to 14. Okay, it's only half of this, and the syringe. Yeah, okay, it's exactly half. But still, isn't that still quite good? I don't know, it seems pretty good to me. Increases armor by 100 while out of danger. Wait, what? Huh? Didn't it say something else? Increases armor out of danger. Or is that not the item I was thinking of? This just gives you gain 3 gold per stack on taking damage. Scales over time. Okay, also I hadn't actually parsed the the icon before. From this it looks like some kind of weird, I don't know what, something with a handle. Obviously, yeah, I didn't see didn't get the coins popping out of the roll there. Anyway, didn't it say the first? No, this is the opal. The first, take no damage from the first hit, right? Is what the in-game description says. But here it gives you 100 armor per stack while out of danger. I guess you don't necessarily... Or is armor actually damage reduction? Does 100 armor... No, it's per stack. So obviously it's not 100% damage reduction. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I misremember what it said in the game. Okay, this thing is super fascinating. Execute any enemy capable of spawning a unique reward. Oh, that's... Okay. That's super powerful. I mean, you could take one of those into the... whatchamacallit? The gold area, the golden portal, and just one-shot Aurelia Knight, because he drops a unique item. Or any other optional bosses like that. Could take it into... actually... Can you take it to the, whatever it's called, the end of time or what? That white space? Secret zone, and kill the scavenger boss, which can otherwise be pretty problematic. I guess scavengers have their own... They are a type of boss, so they must have their own boss drop, although I don't remember what that is, if it was implemented when I last played. Actually, it probably wasn't, or I didn't get it, because I only have so many of them unlocked here, so... Maybe they don't actually have one. Maybe not every boss does. But, I mean, either way, it seems pretty powerful, to say the least. Okay, what do we have here? I guess we have seen a bunch of these. This is the manta ray enemy, this is the turret enemy. Not actually sure what this is, although I guess the game claims that we've seen it. Some kind of spider drone that I also don't remember specifically. Not sure. Actually, these might be enemies from the moon final stage. The tanks and the... Actually, I'm not sure what those are. Okay, still plenty of secrets to discover. Needless to say. Yeah. Escape the planetarium. Alternate way to end the game, perhaps? Alternate final stage? No idea. Oh, I also did... Wave 50 in Simulator. Okay, game modes. hold on. One final thing to check. Alternate game modes. It says so right here. I didn't see that before. Prismatic Trials, Eclipse, Simulacrum. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So these, I have not actually played around with Eclipse at all. I think. Eclipse 1. Pretty sure that I might have given it a try at some point. Not sure if on camera. But yeah, obviously, as we can see, I never actually got anywhere with it. I mean, extra challenges aren't necessarily what I'm looking for in the game either, considering I haven't even beaten it normally with most characters. So there's that. Play a wave-based arena mode that takes place inside of a void simulation ? What? I'm tempted. You know what? I have no idea actually how long this episode is, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not? Let's play Huntress, because, I don't know, honestly, I'm saying that I'm... What did I do? Did I click the wrong button? definitely just clicked back, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I need to click execute. I don't know, that somehow did not... Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, saying that I'm, you know, familiar or more comfortable playing any kind of character is kind of a bold statement, considering where I'm at right now. Begin assessment. Okay, let's just start. I have no idea. Wave 1, augment of command. Choose your items. Augment of command. Okay. So random artifact effects. Does this circle move at all? No, just expanded and... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to explore outside of the circle. I'm probably gonna take damage outside of it. Also, yeah, I'm definitely not... I mean, okay. I guess you just point and shoot. You don't even need to point much. You just hold button down and shoot. That's how you play Huntress. Of course, I don't really have anything in terms of keeping myself alive here. I start with absolutely nothing. It's just kind of rough. Okay. Next wave in 10. I mean, am I gonna stay in this area? Oh, okay, there's an item. I guess enemies drop stuff. Let's go with... I should have gone with some sort of healing. As opposed to no healing. But, you know. Why? Okay, so I don't know if enemies just randomly drop items, or if that was my reward for the first wave, or how this works. Also, reach wave 50, huh? I mean, okay, sure. What's up there? I guess it's just some shiny mushroom. What's my R? Terrain, huh? Okay. Less damage taken? Guess that would help. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of stuff outside of the bubble here, but can I realistically get any of that without killing myself? I guess I am making some money? Yeah, absolutely. Kind of slowly, considering how many enemies I've already killed. I guess they weren't worth a whole lot in the beginning. Maybe I should venture outside a little bit. I mean, especially when there's a chest right here. Okay. More crits, that's neat. Definitely should try to go for some sort of... Yeah, you know, I should have taken advantage of the first wave, giving me a full control over my reward, as opposed to only the limited 3-item choice that you seem to get for other rewards here. Okay, well, Leeching Seed is some healing. It's not amazing, but it's something. And the crit damage certainly helps, or the crit chance. And it's going alright so far, but obviously it's wave 4, so. I absolutely absolutely have no illusions about this staying as easy as it has been so far. Uh-oh. Right, we can also teleport. Kinda did that instinctively or maybe accidentally? You decide? God, yep, okay, well. Okay, well. That last one was actually intentional, believe it or not. Nope. Well. Next wave, awesome. That's healing. Wave 5 boss, okay, cool. Enemies are stronger and more numerous. Just what I needed. Give me those health bubbles. I need them. Okay. Oh god. Oh no, don't stop sprinting. Oh, that's right. They made it so you stop, so you no longer stop sprinting after a dash. I think that's throwing me off a little bit now. Or actually, I believe I remember that throwing me off in the past as well. It's got so ingrained into my muscle memory to just hit the sprint button again. No. Rip. Yep. Absolutely rip. And I'm dead. Okay, cool. Don't fall. I don't know. I previously didn't realize I was this close to an edge I could fall off. Unfortunate. But okay, now I know. I mean, it started out, you know, tame enough. And I definitely could have made a bit of a smarter choice for my first item. I just wasn't thinking that some sort of healing would be so crucial. Monster Truth isn't a terrible choice, I guess, as well. I mean, what else would you choose? Technically, damage on hit is something I like a lot, but a single leeching seed by itself doesn't do much. Also, it's a tier 2 item, so you won't probably have access to it anyway. There is, of course, damage from crit, which honestly would probably have been a better choice there. Well, that wasn't a choice. My first item was a white one. Right. I just went for what I sometimes go for by default, you know, which is more crit chance, always more crit chance, until you hit the cap. But that definitely was not the smartest play in that case. Also, what's happening there? Why is the bubble? I guess if you don't deal with the enemies with the current wave quickly enough, it's gonna contract like that to, you know, put you under pressure. Oh. Okay, and then the wave just ends, no matter what, and you get some sort of reward. I guess that's a tier 2 void pearl that gives you. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh no, this looks awful. Okay, yeah, a tier 2 void. Choose 3 items. Choose one of 3 items. Thingy. Okay, wow, cool stuff. Just seeing new environments to explore and new enemies, new items is obviously all I'm here for. That's what I'm all about. I'm still not, or I guess I was kind of decent at the game at some point. I'm definitely not right now. I feel extremely sluggish. course, part of that is because I'm recording and trying to talk and all that. Emphasis on trying here. So, yeah, I don't know. This was a complete mess, but maybe it was interesting for some people. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if you're watching this, I guess I decided to release this and not be too embarrassed to do so. If not, well, I guess nothing of this none of this mattered at all. We'll see. I'll see. You might see. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon, possibly in another episode of Risk of Rain 2. Bye-bye.